her, support her there. Stand right by her and help her out here.
Why am I getting video?
There's a release form later on, sir. Yeah, well, you have to stay in the microphone.
Show her how brave you are.
You know how you do.
I'm not worried though. I never said that.
Okay,
I said I'm not a good person.
My name's Zach. What's yours? Destiny? Well, it's Destiny that you're here, Destiny. We're going to see how good we are, okay? We're going to use the 10 Commandments as a standard. The 9th commandment is, thou shalt not bear false witness. Have you ever told a lie? Me too. What do you call a person who tells lies? Liar. Have you ever taken anything that does not belong to you, irregardless of its value? Me too. What do you call a person who steals? Thief. Good job. This one really gets me. You know it's wrong to murder, right? Okay. Jesus said that if you hate your brother, you are a murderer. And that even if you call them a fool, you're in danger of that judgment. Have you ever hated someone?
Yes.
Destiny. By our own admissions, we're lying, thieving, murderers at heart. Not very good, huh? No. Now here's a scary thought. 150,000 people die every day. No one plans for it, just happens. What if today was our day and God judged us by the 10 Commandments? Would we be innocent or guilty? Guilty? Would we be rewarded or punished for breaking his law?
I guess it depends on whether or not you're saved, right?
Yeah, but let's just go by that standard for just a second.
So you're not saved or you are saved?
You're just in front of a judge, okay?
Okay.
If you're guilty, would a good judge reward or punish a lawbreaker?
Punished.
Punish. What is God's place of punishment?
What is his place of punishment?
Four-letter word. Down there.
Hell!
Hell, there we go. It's a scary thought, isn't it? He says all liars and all thieves will have their part in the lake of fire. That's you and I. That's scary, ain't it? Now, what you were saying a minute ago, God has provided a way out of that.
Yes.
Can you tell me what that was? Jesus, exactly right. 2,000 years ago, God became a man born of a virgin for one purpose, to live a perfect sinless life and sacrifice himself in our place. We broke the law, the punishment is death. God paid it in his own life's blood, so we can legally be dismissed from our case on the day of judgment. Does that make sense?
Yes.
He rose again on the third day and he offers us everlasting life. But there's two things he requires of all men everywhere to be able to partake in this. What are those two things? What are the two main things, though? Do you know what they are? I'll tell you what they are. First thing is we repent.
Okay.
Repent doesn't mean you stop sinning. It just means that you admit to God you're a lawbreaker and that you don't want it to be your heart's desire. The next thing is you don't just believe in Jesus. You put your complete trust in him and him alone to save you. You can't bribe God. You can't say you're sorry. You'll never be able to make up for it. But your fine has been paid for you in full. What are those two things again?
That your fine has been paid for.
Trust. Put your complete trust in him. Did you pass a good person test, Destiny? Lying, thieving, murder at heart.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly right. Jesus said there is none good, not even one, that only God is good. See, the true fact is Jesus didn't come to die for good people, but he came to die for lawbreakers like you and I. Now, if you've never realized that before, today is the day of salvation. Don't put it off. Even though you didn't pass a good person test, I'm going to give you the free prize anyways as an example. Just like we don't pass God's standards and 10 Commandments, he still gives us the free gift of everlasting life. All we have to do is reach out and grab it. If you believe I'm giving you a free gift, reach out and grab it. So it's up to you. You can do that.
You want to fight for the prize? I think this is very good.
Thank you very much. And the most crucial part, don't just believe what I have to say. Pick up a Bible and read it for yourself. It's either all true or it's all lies. Either Jesus Christ is a crazy liar or he's God in the flesh and he spoke the truth.
I'm not totally
That's why you want to read it for yourself. You don't want some pastor or some guy in the corner telling you something and you don't know it's the truth because you haven't read it for yourself.
I've read some of it.
Make sure you read all of it. That way you can't be tricked.
Where are you from?
From here. Grace Fellowship. 39 9th Expressway. Thanks for your time. Giving away a free prize. Anyone that can pass a good person test, it's absolutely free. A